Alright, I want to find the surface area of this cylinder. And I have cut the cylinder apart so we can see what makes up the surface of the cylinder. As you can see, there's a top and a bottom that are circles, and then if I unwind the middle, I actually have a rectangle. Okay, so I know how to find the area of circles. All I need to do is pi r squared. So if my r equals 3, that means I would do 3.14 for pi times 3 times 3. Well, 3 times 3 is 9, so I'm going to do 3.14 times 9. So 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 1 is 9 plus 3 is 12. And 9 times 3 is 27 plus 1 is 28. I have 2 decimal places in my problem, so I need 2 decimal places in my answer. So this circle has an area of 28.26, but then the bottom one would also have that same area. Okay, so then I just need to really worry about this big rectangle here that unfolded to make the main part of the cylinder. If my height equaled 10, then I'd know that this dimension here was 10. But this dimension here, as you can see, is actually the circumference of one of my circles. So to find the circumference of a circle, it's diameter times pi, or 2 times the radius times pi. Well, my radius was 3, so 2 times the radius is 6, and so I'd need to do 3.14 times 6. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8, and 6 times 3 is 18. 2 decimal places in my problem, 2 decimal places in my answer. That makes this distance up here 18.84. So now I have the length and width of my rectangle, so I just go ahead and multiply 18.84 times 10. And remember that when you multiply powers of 10, you're just moving the decimal one place to the right. So the answer to this would be 188.4. So I have my rectangle and I have my 2 circles, and I just need to add them all together. 188.4, and I'm lining up my decimals because I need decimals lined up to add. And then I can fill in a 0 if I'd like. 6 and 6 is 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring the decimal down. 8 and 8 is 16. Plus 8 more is 24. Let's see, there's 10. 8 and 2 is 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. So 244.92. Because I didn't have a unit here, I'm just going to use the word units. And we're talking about surface area, so it needs to be, let me just get this out of the way here for a second. It needs to be units squared. So we're talking about the number of squares that would fit in that space. So that's how you find the surface area of a cylinder.